pals ready to stream tonight. Pop the corn, turn down the lights. Get in your favorite comfy clothes. Forget all of your daily woes. It's time for films with friends, where movie magic never ends. You're all invited to attend, so join Big Al and his friends. Animation, western or mystery, spy thriller or sword and sorcery, comedy, romance or horror frights, sci-fi, adventure or monster fights. They're all on Films with Friends, where movie magic never ends. You're all invited to attend, so join Big Al and his friends. Animation, western or mystery, spy thriller or sword and sorcery, comedy, romance or horror frights, sci-fi, adventure or monster fights. We're all on Films with Friends, where movie magic never ends. You're all invited to attend, so join Big Al and his friends.
He came back for the adventure. He came back for the romance. But most of all, he came back for the money.
You mean you would have helped me without the money?
I didn't say that.
Deathstalker II, Duel of the Titans.
Where's Deathstalker?
Somebody looking for me.
Stalker! You came back!
By popular demand.
Deathstalker II, Duel of the Titans.
Deathstalker?
Uh-huh.
Is that your first name or your last name?
Hello, Al Pals. This is Big Al. Welcome to Big Al Presents Films with Friends, the film. Part 2 of the Deathstalker franchise. Deathstalker 2, sometimes also known as Duel of the Titans. Don't know why. Don't know if any Titans are really in there, but that's what they decided to call it. Why are we watching Deathstalker 2? Well, you know, why not? We watched Deathstalker 1 last time, so why not continue the adventure? It's always kind of fun to revisit some of those really bad 80s sword and sorcery type films. They could be a lot of fun. This one's starring John Terlesky and Monique Gabrielle, who is if you know horror movies, and you know she is one of those scream queens that very, very fond of Miss Gabrielle, as is my co-host. Deleted Scenes. How are you doing, sir? Welcome. How you doing tonight?
Oh, fairly partly cloudy. How about yourself, Al?
I am doing all right. Like I said, nursing my computer a little bit, having a little power port issue, but right now it's charging, so I at least should make it through the show, unless my battery is really crap. But it's 100% right now, plugged in, getting power flow. So I got to do something about that. But it's not a good time to do it, especially with a snowstorm on the way. It's supposed to get a good amount of snow starting tomorrow night into Sunday, and I know a lot of people in this country are. So if you are one of those people, definitely stay safe, and just watch out. But right now, it's not snowing here. Let's enjoy a good movie. First off, let me get the business out of the way. Here is the Cosby link at the top of the chat. That's the link we're going to be watching, as is the link for the Tubi if you come by later and want to watch it, or you just want to watch it on your sometime on your own. That's a link to do it. We're watching the 77-minute director's cut. Why, you may say? One, it's the clearest cut out there. It's, like I said, it's the one the director kind of cleaned up and wanted to make it better. It's a little shorter. I'm not really sure how much or what it does to the film, but it is kind of like the version that is most available and is the best quality. I think there's an 85-minute version, and I think there's like, I don't know, there's like a couple that have been chopped and filled around with, but this one was the best we could get a hold of. I'd say hi to somebody in chat, but deleted scenes, you're the only one who's really said anything yet. I do have some eyeballs on us, but nobody's really said anything. That is fine. I do see FKHC 2005 in Cosby, which is really nice. Welcome, Tim. Thank you for joining in. There he is saying hail in the chat. Sometimes you just feel, I've always wondered what I would do if one, you or whoever's supposed to be co-hosting doesn't show up and I have no eyeballs. It's like, do I just do it and continue? And the answer is probably yes. I would just sit here, watch a movie, and just make fun of it for 2 hours by myself and just put it up if anybody ever wanted to watch it. That's what they would do. Tim saying, don't eat the yellow snow. Nope, never eat the yellow snow unless you go out and get some and you pour some good lemon syrup on it. You ever do that? Have like the snow cone kind of effect with the snow?
No.
You never did that? We used to
Not that I recall.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we'd get like we had a lot better snow then too. It seemed we had bigger storms more often, and I remember my grandmother would make like ice cream out of the snow or something like that, and it was good. I mean, it just there was something about it. Of course, it's the fresh snow, the top layer, fresh, nothing untoward on it. So you just gotta watch it. Tim saying, idea for a watch party: 200 motels. I've not heard of 200 motels. I have to look it up.
Not ringing any bells.
It might. I do want to put out there, I have my Saturday films for the year all lined up. Of course, something could change. Got a nice little mixture. Friday night, that's the one, that's the one where you might see 200 motels pop up one day. Definitely is the kind of place you'd see Deathstalker 2. Have you seen that? You say you have not seen this one, or at least might have seen parts of it.
Not that I recall.
Yeah, I remember seeing it because Deathstalker 2, Deathstalker 3, they were run all the time, like 1 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock on Saturday night. It was one of those kind of movies. And that was, it came out, like I said, this one came out in 89, 87. So I'm 22. So yeah, the kind of film it is. It was definitely in my purview. It's a Frank Zappa movie. Okay, I've never heard of it. I'll look into it. I'll see. I'll see what I got. A couple ideas of films to come up. Definitely got on next month. The next 2 months, we got Friday the 13th. So going to be definitely watching some Friday the 13th films the next couple months. In fact, 3 weeks from tonight is Friday the 13th, and that's going to be A New Beginning. And then I forget the one that's after that. I want to say Jason Lives.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are going to be the two. We're doing that February and March, both February 13th, and there's another one in November. So definitely do that. So, but let's get to Deathstalker 2. Let's have some fun. Looks like is that Lady Mist in the Cosby? If it is, welcome. Select the media. And we'll have fun watching Deathstalker 2. Deathstalker 2. As I look for you in my files. Here we go. And going. Sorry, I didn't do a countdown. I just was like, oh, there it is. Reuse that same skull. I tried to get that skull image to put on the thumbnail, but I could not find it. Kind of jumps right into the action. I gotta like that. John Terlesky, married to Jane Brooke, Chicago Hope actress, and some other stuff. Yeah, they've been married since the late 90s.
Wow. Cool. All right, good for them.
Yeah, I did not know that until I just looked it up earlier. Yes, and this is Deathstalker, the same guy that Rick Hill played last time. Definitely a tonal difference in this film. A little more tongue in cheek, a little more snarky. You know why I think that they're wearing those masks on their face? So they could reuse them later.
No.
Because, I mean, you don't have that many extras. Might as well hide them for one season and use them again. In fact, if I read correctly, there's a scene in which, hello, where John Terlesky actually is another fighter. Aha! She said the thing. Duel of the Titans. Na. God, I love that. I love that synth. Tony Naples. That's who I think that woman was. I read that there's a topless scene. They asked her to do. She didn't want to do it, so they put in a stand-in. And she wished that she had done it herself because the stand-in's boobs weren't as good as hers. Chuck Sereno, Jim Wynorski. Because he's in the film too, if I'm not mistaken. See in this one? I know he was in the last one. Yeah, he plays a dying soldier somewhere in the film. It's like, did you hear about the woman with 2 different size boobs? The wet T-shirt contest. She came in first and third.
Don't say that.
Monique Gabrielle definitely has quite a cult following. And if I'm not mistaken, they were dating at this time. John and Monique.
Oh.
A lot more sass in this Deathstalker. I like it. Just like I said, it just has a different sense of humor to it. Beer, open 24 hours. She is adorable, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
I love this role or this version of her. Some reused shots. If you recognize some of these guys from the last film. Yep. Yeah, Tim say it's self-aware. It's the movie. Yeah, they have fun. And like I said, it's just like when you see the same shots again, it's kind of funny. Just like when you watch like Battlestar Galactica and you see the exact same flying scenes every episode.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
You hit a woman. That's not good. You're just tearing the place up for.
Hey.
Well, she gets back up and starts dancing again. I love it.
Little Three Stooges there.
Love those high swings. To say nice rack. Yeah, I mean, they needed something to hold up all those bottles of wine. Cool. Da-da-da-da-da. I wonder if this has a soundtrack. I'll have to look. I have to look for Deathstalker and Deathstalker 2 soundtracks.
Right.
I like it. That's like the joke.
Yeah.
That's why I left it in the introduction. when I was doing my intro, I was like, they had that at the very end, just like it was in this one. I was like, oh, I gotta leave that in. Yes, the hero armor is strong with this one. That's the same hut from the witch was in the first film.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
Yep,
we're
same
about to
one.
be sent on another quest.
Well, these were done on a shoestring and gotta, Speaking of saving money, that's a doorknob.
Nope.
Mhm. Look at fingers.
Wonderful.
Just
Meanwhile, it's not in the script.
like, okay, Monique, in this scene, we want you eating a banana. Why? Because you can. So this is He-Man. Have you seen the trailer?
I'm kind of dreading that.
Oh, you haven't yet?
No, I haven't.
Dude, I think it looks awesome. Everybody's got a little issue with the he-him thing, but it's a joke.
I hope it is.
It's a joke. It is. It's like He-Man, he-him.
Okay.
But everything else looks just incredible. Because I have a couple of friends who are like, I don't know what anything to do with that. I might go watch the trailer. Nah. I will say, but between the two women that she's playing, I like her hair this way better instead of all poofy and made up.
Where was Gondor when the West? Wait, what? Sorry. I kind of goofed that. I can't speak.
But what?
I tried to say too many W's too close together.
Oh.
Yeah.
The eye patch routine's always It's quite a resume. So it's established this takes place in Earth.
Megaforce on horseback.
We'll have to do Megaforce one night.
Yes, we should.
Megaforce is so awesome. I remember going to see that the first weekend it was out.
And hello to the Tired Midnight Blogger.
Hey, Curtis Selby. Like I said, Cosby at the top. Oh, Throwing Star. Man, I wonder what happened to my throwing stars. I used to have some. Like all kids when they're, growing up in the 80s and felt like you could be a ninja.
Ow.
Ooh, very effective. That's such a tiny little knife, though. Well, I can't say anything. I like a small knife.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh. He didn't kill him. He fell on his arrow and blew himself up. Snap. If you're trying to sneak up on somebody, why the hell do you yell?
Hakiba.
Wipe the blood. Don't want any rust. And you say you follow her on Facebook, right? Deleted?
Yeah.
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 You said this that she's actually stated this is her favorite film.
She likes this film. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's fun. I mean, it's what it is. It's exactly, and it's what it needs to be.
Excuse me.
I like a film that I think Tim mentioned it earlier. It doesn't take itself seriously.
No.
It's just like if we have fun, the audience will have fun. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that little metal skeleton in the coffin thing. That'd be a nice little memento from this film, I think.
A drink every time she says stalker.
We'd already be plastered, man.
Yeah.
We'd be more drunk than Troy gets on Friday nights.
I'm sorry. What was that?
The what?
Sorry.
Oh,
I don't think I heard that right.
what? We'd get more drunk than Troy on
No.
Friday night?
What?
Oh, what she said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't tease me, woman. Okay. Damn it, man.
That's it. Well, you said it. What can happen? It's always a precursor to something happening.
Yeah, you walked right into that one.
Literally. Oh, another shot. Definitely tried to evoke that Conan look with his necklace there.
Mhm.
Scrape, 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 poof. She's good at making fire.
I'm Jim J. Bullock.
Help me, Deathstalker. You're my only hope.
Now, zombies. I knew it.
Why did it have to be zombies?
Oh crap. Yeah. That's cheating.
Take
A
some
little
pictures of
busy.
the little doggy. R.J. Robertson.
Yeah.
Quite a medieval fantasy name there.
Yeah, there was a Bob Kessler earlier. So
Ew.
we talk about leave you alone for 5 minutes and what happens.
I think I read the zombies there, or some of the people from the local town, just to get them in the film. This thriller video took a dark turn. I better not do it. A copyright strike. That's a sweet bed thing there with all the faces on it. Come on.
The death of Noah Hathaway.
Uh, Poor Will Byers. Talk about another notch on your head, on your bedpost there.
Yes, and yes. El Kabong. Eh,
Amazon. Whoa.
Meanwhile, on Themyscira.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Even back then. Now, are you familiar with the actress that's about to come up here? Or the wrestler?
Uh-oh.
D. Boer, also known
Yep.
as Matilda the Hun, or Queen Kong, depending.
Yeah.
her filmography is kind of fun. She does love like Night Court and Married with Children. Ooh, Fireman Carey. You know, same show. This looked like it would have been a lot of fun to film. Hurricane Rana, or I think that's what that move is called. Suddenly he remembers how to fight.
Yeah. Do it yourself.
Yep.
Didn't
Didn't
say
say
that.
that.
He's decided to be Han Solo. Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah,
Kinda.
the rogue, you know.
a little bit. I'm sorry, I had to go to a Studio 54. I had a reservation.
It's like 2 Freddie Mercurys. With a bunch of women around, where do you think he's at?
Okay, yes, she was trying to kill me 5 minutes ago, but things change. Deathstalker got a Deathstalker, okay?
Well, you know, he did win the fight. You know,
Well, at least he did.
he's clear. He's clear and above board now. And she's not
Easy
ugly.
on the eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not ugly. I think she's an Argentinian actress. Let's see, what's her name? Maria Sokas.
Ah.
Oh man, no longer with us.
Oh,
Passed a couple of years ago, December 2024. She was also in Warrior and the Sorceress
oh,
with
which we've seen with David Carradine, right?
David Carradine. No, we haven't seen that one. We saw Sorceress, the one with the 2 twins. Warrior and the Sorceress is David Carradine, which I don't think we've seen. Bye.
Deathstalker? Deathstalker who?
Dun, dun, dun. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Deathstalker. Wrestling fans will get that. Yes, I'm holding a sword. I could just slice the damn rope. Ooh.
Uh-oh. And like a flying squirrel. Say.
Just give in, man. Come on. Still reminds me of that story from the Susanna Hoffs story I think I've told you about. What was that movie called? The All-Nighter.
The All-Nighter, yeah.
Yeah. He and Susanna Hoffs getting a little close, and Little John kind of get a little more excited than he was supposed to. kind of a little embarrassing for him.
I'm not sure I like this version of Laser Floyd.
I miss strobe lights. Uh-oh. Body double.
Got to see the face and the goodies at the same time, folks.
Yep.
How do you know? Spending my 20s watching Cinemax? Oh, God, they killed another one.
And on that Stalker, you'd be dead by alcohol poisoning if you've been drinking all along.
And my heaven will be a big heaven. And I will walk through the front door. Sorry. Oh, oh. Yeah.
Nice little wink there.
Yeah.
She's a nice looking woman, or was a nice looking woman. God rest her soul. The
The pendulum.
Pendulum swing like a pendulum do. They're going to cut Deathstalker into two.
Of course, the thing you have to worry about the most is your toupee coming off in the middle of a shot. Sorry. Sold American. Walk like an Egyptian. Sorry. Like the one in the Kingsman. I'm sorry.
Which we will be watching on Films with Friends later this year. August, to be exact. I did finish my schedule of all the Saturday night films, but Fridays will remain to the whim of the fates. Hello. Damn, she's fine. The life of an actor
Hmm.
can be tough sometimes. Uh-oh.
Well, knock yourself out.
they had some ugly weapons for these films, I swear.
Yeah, his sword hasn't turned into a lightsaber yet. Ah, crap.
Dun dun dun! This Wonder Woman prequel is weird. Where the hell's the lightning coming from?
I don't know.
Yeah, speaking of Wonder Woman, she could have made a good Wonder Woman. She kind of has
Yeah.
that look to her, I think. Uh, whoops. Yeah, talking about bad weapons. I still remember the Mystic Knights of Tir Nanog, and they had this group of warriors standing there. One of them had this big battle axe, and you could see the wood grain from the plywood painted over with silver paint. It was so funny.
Bacon.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Dun, 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 dun. Now let me think. What would I do?
What if you're trying to kill a double of yourself? Hello.
Oh,
She was quicker. Cool. It's still got the knife.
shadows and dust. Paul Lind asked.
Again with the Western music. I love. Do. Every time I watch that, I always see that one move they like to do where he sweeps the sword around. That's when you can take the guy's head off. Do that little Hollywood reverse hold.
Ha ha!
Deathstalker in the dining room with a candlestick.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh!
Oh. Oh.
Ow.
That must have hurt because that didn't have a point anymore. That was just right through the head.
We will no longer be killed off screen. Bob Deathstalker. Yeah.
That's Robert to you.
Right. Sorry.
The end.
And we get our shopping mall credits.
Shopping Mall's a fun movie too. That's a good one for Black Friday. Marcos Walensky. Oh, they is Queen Kong. Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
I love when he put in bloopers.
I don't think that was supposed to happen. Nope.
You know, sometimes the arrow just doesn't want to go.
Hey, R.J. Robertson.
It's little things like this that really, I really love about this film. oh.
Gee, just what I was thinking. No. No. All right. I'll stop. Oh, what do I do?
Oh, what? Oh, what a great way to end.
Well, that was a Jim Wynorski movie, all right.
Yep. Gotta love the style he brings to a film. That is Deathstalker 2, and let's see if it does a restart. Yep. Restart again. So let me just take us out of there. So what'd you think? Deleted.
That was a fun one.
It's a real fun film. I mean, it's trust me, it's not going to win any awards.
No.
It's just dumb fun, and it is like, so it's very self-aware of what it is, and they had fun doing it. It's like you can almost say it's almost like a fan film, kind of, get all these people together and just have fun with a kind of a weird script. But that is Deathstalker 2. There are 4 films. I don't think we're not going to do Deathstalker 3 next time. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm not going to do the 3rd one anytime soon, or the 4th. Maybe the new one eventually, because they have remade the original Deathstalker. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know how it is or anything. But I have to get around to watching it. But next time, like I said, 3 weeks from tonight, we've got Friday the 13th. A New Beginning. I had to do that to remember what it is. But 2 weeks from now, do you want to do another film 2 weeks from tonight? Or do you just want to take a 2 week break to go into Jason?
I'm available next week, sure.
Okay, well, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks, yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll put our heads together. Got a couple of ideas from the movie that we did tonight about some things that might be kind of fun. Another idea of something I heard earlier today. We'll talk about it when we're off the air. But just what you got coming up this week? I know you had coming attractions last night, but if you just want to remind the folks.
All right. Well, if all goes to plan, I'll be joining Pop Culture Minefield for Sci-Fi Saturday for a discussion on Deep Impact. They're doing a week-long Robert Duvall retrospective over there. They're going to close it out tomorrow. Deep Impact. Let's see. I'll be there either in the chat or on the panel for Retro Cinema for the Green Mile.
Which
let's at 9.
At 9:00 Eastern. We're starting an hour earlier tomorrow because it is a very long film.
It's a 3-hour movie. So
it's over 3 hours. And I asked last week, I was like, are we starting early for this film? And she's like, yeah, we're going to start at 9. So, okay, cool.
Let's see. Sunday, Unscripted at 8. I am going to be on Geeky Geezers as well for the Good Old Days segment that we're doing on the Oscar nominations. At 11 o'clock, reserved seats. Joe's Atmosphere is going to join me for that program. Let's see. Monday, weather permitting, I'll be there for that's going to be the mystery movie night. So I might get to it a little bit late, but I'm going to be at Last Call Members Night at the Movies over on Troy's channel. Tuesday, I got a lot, folks. Tuesday will be the mystery.
You're the YouTube burning.
Yep. That'll be the Mystery Movie Night podcast at 7, and then live from Sparkwood and 21 at 8:30, where we're doing part 2 of the fan edit of Fire Walk with Me. Let's see. Right now, Wednesday's free, but Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, Action Theater, hosted by Outlaw Bill. And we do have a movie in mind. We just haven't announced it yet. So I'm going to keep that under wraps until then. But I will say that it is an action film from the 80s
Wow.
that has an all-star cast.
Huh.
Yes. And then
You'll have to tell me after we get off.
I'll tell you after, yeah. And then later that night, 11 p.m. will be coming attractions, and on that show you'll find out what I'll be up to in the next week.
Very cool. As for me, of course, tomorrow night be joining Netter on Netter's Retro Cinema for the Green Mile. Early start time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a very good movie, but it is a very long movie, but looking forward to it. Like I said, as for the next films with friends, that's going to be next Saturday night. Going to be watching Hellboy, Guillermo del Toro's the first Hellboy version, the one with Ron Perlman, not the remake. So yeah, the original. Gonna have a lot of fun with that. I guess Guillermo and Doug Jones January concludes with Hellboy. Got some fun stuff coming up in February. Like I said, we got February the 13th. Going to be watching Friday the 13th, A New Beginning, and then on the next night, we'll be watching Saturday the 14th, which is kind of a parody comedy, satire, kind of weird movie from the 80s, starring Richard Benjamin, which is kind of kooky fun. And 2 weeks after that, got Johnny Dangerously. So
yes.
That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm thinking about putting out a quick little video announcing some of the films that may be coming up this year. Like I said, I put a lot of work, got the year figured out for the most part. Of course, things might change, but I might put out a little video with like playing my theme and then just putting up the posters or something. But I'll worry about that later. I'm still waiting to get some feedback from Troy and Annette, what they think about the films. But also take a look for my reviews. The latest one is for Primate, the chimpanzee attack movie. That's the latest one I saw. So if you want to see what I think about that, check that one out. Any final words?
Well, I just would like to thank you once again, Al, for allowing me to join you on this journey down the road of Mr. Stalker here.
Yeah,
and
gotta appreciate this. You gotta appreciate Deathstalker in all films like that. I really like that.
Indeed. And I'd like to thank everybody who joined us here in the chat. I hope that you enjoyed the movie. Not one to take very seriously. It's obviously meant to be kind of an action comedy. Take it for what it is.
Exactly.
And I hope that you all enjoyed it. And I hope that you join us next time. And as I always say at the end of every broadcast from HQ, in all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night, take care, stay strong, be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.
I want to thank everybody for joining in. I know Lady Mist was here, FKHC 2005, aka Tim, Curtis Selby, the Tired Midnight Blogger popped by, and anybody else who might have popped in who didn't say anything but just kind of joined us for even a short time for this film. Want everyone to have a very safe and fun weekend. Going to be a rough time for some people weather-wise this weekend. It's going to be there's a lot of snow and ice happening, so be safe and keep warm out there if you can. And like I said, if you're snowed in and hopefully you still got electricity, find something fun to watch. Like I said, check out my old reviews or just look around. Sometimes it just takes the edge off. Just watch a nice, fun film. Maybe something like At the Beach, to kind of like give yourself a little warm feeling on a cold day. So take care, everyone. Like I said, I'll see you tomorrow night on Netters Network. Special early time. Remember that. And also at 10 o'clock tonight, in about 20 minutes, Troy is having, I think Troy's doing karaoke.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be over there too. He's doing karaoke. Is monthly karaoke stream. Yeah.
So check that one out. So take care, everyone. God bless. And thank you again for being here. Bye, Al Pals.